Welcome to the Masterclass for Teaching Online. This is cohort 4. And in this video, I'm going to take you through how to navigate the course so that you're comfortable in the environment and you're easily able to find your way around. Now, the first page you expect to land on is the welcome page. Start here. That's where we are. And in here, you'll find a bit about the course description, the course overview, getting started. You'll find a navigation video similar to the one that we're doing right now, and the course learning outcomes. So at the completion of this course, should you be able to do? On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see our meeting dates. For instance, our first meeting date is on Thursday, 4th of May at 5 p.m. And then the next one will be another live Zoom session on 11th of May on a Thursday. Also, you'll find instructor information. So Tutaleni's contacts are in here, myself, and of course, support contacts. Now, the welcome page falls under course overview and introduction. Now, if you look on the left-hand side, you'll find that you also have instructor information. Here, you'll get a bit more details about your course facilitators. So Professor Tutaleni is there and myself. Also, you will be able to look at the course syllabus where you'll get the course description, prerequisites for taking the course learning outcomes. Please take your time to go through these learning outcomes. They are actually divided into the modules: the course success, computer requirements to successfully take this course, what you need to succeed, and your assignments. We put here an assignment tracker, which you can download in Word format, and you can always check if you are on the right track. This is how grading will be done, all the way from Module 0, Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, 4, and 5. And that's how the points have been apportioned, so you can check. So for instance, the privacy policy agreement is a quiz worth 1 point. And the final assessment, right, which is an assignment, it will be how to use new technology in a new way. And you find that that's worth 20 points. So please take your time to go through this weighting. So in total, quizzes about 7%, assignments 50%, and social contribution / discussion we have 43%. Okay. Now, late or missed assignments, please take your time to go through this. Please always notify the facilitators if you'll be late to submit an assignment. There's a way to track your progress, which is the assignment tracker we spoke about. Now, in terms of communication, we expect that you will communicate using the community forum, which we'll get to shortly. You can email your facilitators or even fellow participants. And then, of course, we have these live Zoom sessions, which you can always come, check in, and ask those questions. We've taken our time to ensure that this course takes care of different accessibility issues. And should you encounter something, please let us know. Then over here, we have a syllabus disclaimer, and you'll come to read about when you're taking the syllabus quiz, there are a couple of questions we'll look at. Now, still on the left side, on the course overview and introduction, we have a course schedule. So this one details the due dates. Please take note. For instance, right now, the first module, Module 0, is due on Sunday. And then Module 1 will be due by the next Thursday. Then in week 2, when we get into Module 3, 4, and 5, the due dates are outlined there. So please take your time to do that. Okay, so that's under course overview and introduction. The other section you will see on the left-hand side of the navigation is the learning modules. Okay, if you click the course learning modules, for me, I'm looking at Module 0 all the way up to Module 5. Right? So Module 0 is start your coursework. Module 1, online student success. Module 2, course content and course quality. Module 3, effective student interaction. Module 4, teaching online. Module 5, instructor presence and action plan. Now, you may not be able to see this because you are a course participant. For you, the first thing you will see is Module 0. Now, for Module 1 to be released, you'll have to take the syllabus quiz and the integrity quiz, which have been outlined inside this module 0. So when you do that, then module 1 will be available to you. Okay, so to get inside the module, simply click on the title of that module, and in there you'll get an overview, some and other materials about that module. If there are quizzes in there, you'll see them. FAQs, we added them in there. Right? So once you take this quiz, academic integrity, course syllabus, get to introduce yourself. This is module 0 we're talking about. Then module 1 will be availed to you. The way we've designed this, and it's good that you're actually familiar with Blackboard to a certain extent, is for each module to be released, you'll have to have taken the assessment in the preceding module. So module 0, we spoke about the integrity quiz and the academic policy quiz. Now for module 2 to be released, there is an assessment inside module 1, and you'll get to see it. Okay, so then we've set something called an adaptive release, and it's dependent on you taking the assessment at the end of each module. So please take care of that. We've also put a section for course resources. Here we'll be putting additional materials which you think will be useful to you. For instance, here you'll find a video on how to do self and peer assessment, and probably instructions on how to use Flip, which you'll interact with in one of the modules. We've also put a community forum. Think of this as our WhatsApp group. So under the community forum, we'll find a discussion board, which this is not graded. So here you can put any comment, whatever you're experiencing during the course, and your fellow course participants and even your facilitators will be able to respond to them. So it's a good way to create that community of practice. You can simply join our Zoom meetings from here, and click on yes, I use Zoom, and all our Zoom recordings will be uploaded on this side. Course announcements, you're already familiar with this. So if you click on announcements, you'll be able to see announcements, though they still come to your email address. Now, we highly encourage you to use course messages and course email. At least for course messages, it creates logs of the communication. So you can communicate with your instructor or even fellow course participants, but you can still send a course email. The course email does not keep logs of that communication. And also, should it get stuck, we have the contact support over there. All right, so the rest you'll be introduced during the course. Thank you. That was in brief what you expect to do when you're navigating this course. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the course. Bye-bye.